In 1991, the New Kids on the Block were the richest kids on the block, the highest paid entertainers in America, and their lead singer was Donnie Wahlberg. But now, the pop star's singing a different tune.
He's not here, Craig. He ain't here, man.
Donnie Wahlberg is an actor.
There came a point in my life where I got tired of doing the same old thing, and I knew I had to make a change. And, you know, that's what I did.
Action!
When it comes to acting, the 27-year-old is once again the new kid on the block. But Donnie's career is on a roll.
Damn second, man. Clark, you never said nothing to me about killing no kids.
He co-starred in Ransom last year as Cubby, the good-hearted kidnapper. And now he's wrapped up a new thriller called Body Count, along with funny man John Leguizamo.
And here's Donnie. Just practicing my dance routine for me and John. We got a sequence where we just like dance.
Wahlberg has hung up his dancing shoes for now, but back in 1985, music was the way out of Dorchester, a tough neighborhood in Boston where the then 15-year-old was growing up.
A lot of people don't make it out of Boston, and when you're growing up in the streets of Boston, you start getting in trouble. I mean, crime finds you, you know.
Body Count's director, Robert Pattinson, grew up with Wahlberg.
Donnie definitely was a scrapper back in the day, you know.
Was he a bad kid? Never. Never.
Donnie's mom, Alma, says her son's drive and, yes, maybe some toughness helped make the New Kids on the Block the unimaginable success they became, by 1991 earning $115 million.
The truth is they were good kids. Yes, Donnie was like the wild one and maybe a little bit more daring, you know, to try this or that, but they were growing up through that.
Even with Donnie's reported public brawling and a charge of hotel room arson, which was later dropped, his bad boy reputation didn't seem to hurt. Donnie helped make a star of his younger brother, Marky Wahlberg, by producing his first album. But by 1994, Donnie was feeling burnt out, and he retired from performing.
I think it was just time to move on, you know, for New Kids on the Block. I think we had sort of done all that we could do for the time being.
Tank was coming after you.
Flash forward 2 years, and now Donnie Wahlberg is playing tough for a living. First in a straight-to-video film called Bullet, then in his well-received role in Ransom, and next as a robber in Body Count.
You know, he had his rumble days, but that's also what makes him so appealing. Everyone likes the tougher guy, the sweet, tough guy.
But doing Ransom did leave the new actor with one problem.
I saw Ransom with Marky, and, you know, Marky has a great physique, and, you know, we were watching it, and when I first came on camera, on the screen, Marky said, "Wow, you look like Fat Joe." I had gained so much weight and stuff that I just decided again to make a change in my life. And I lost 19 pounds, got a few muscles now, and I feel better, you know.
So now is it time for New Kids on the Block to get back together? After all, that other former kids group, New Edition, has done it.
I play golf and work out with Johnny Gill from New Edition, and you know, he always tells me, "Man, it's time for your reunion too. You could do it." But it's time for the New Edition reunion. It's not time for New Kids on the Block reunion. You know, someday maybe.